Now it's Teixeira on the ball, who also got subbed into the match. Teixeira with the skill, getting past two players, and now against the keeper, he will score it. If you need coins, go ahead and use the code in the description below. It is Johnny for FIFA Coin Zone. And also, if you want to play for some real money, go ahead and click the link for gamersaloon.com and sign up. Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It is me, Johnny Sports, and welcome back to the Schalke career mode. Today we will be focusing on the match against Barcelona. Yes, it's the big one. The last match that we played against them ended 1-1, and hopefully with this one we'll be able to get past them and get into the Champions League quarter-final. And this is the team that we will be using because a lot of players are down on stamina, especially players like Choupo-Moting and Eremenko are not fit enough to play in this match. And hopefully you guys will enjoy this episode. Drop that like button. I would really appreciate getting over 1,000 likes. That would be amazing, guys. And also thank you so much for the incredible support on yesterday's video. We had over 1,500 likes and over 1,100 comments. That is just insane. I love you guys for that. And because of that, we start off with Griezmann scoring in the 9th minute against Barcelona. This is an away match, so every single goal is so important. And you can see right here that I was trying my best defending against Barcelona, but they are definitely one of the best teams in this game because they are so good at passing it around. And then I messed it up. I hit that ball into my own goal. Matip trying to tackle it and it didn't work out properly. It bounced off him into our own goal, and now it's basically the same outcome. We just need at least one more goal because then we are secured to go through into the next round, because Barcelona would then need to win the match 3-2. And right here you can see Griezmann getting onto the ball and passing it to Teixeira, which was a big chance, and that could have been the second goal that we needed in this match in order to just go ahead and win it. And Barcelona definitely were not giving up. They were trying their best. Dani Alves couldn't find anyone. And then Xavi with the header. That is something new. I've never seen Xavi head a ball, honestly. Leroy Sané, Maxime, Choupo-Moting and Eremenko are joining into the game in the 73rd minute. And I was hoping that one of these guys could maybe, just maybe, go ahead and get that goal in. And Choupo-Moting was my biggest hope. Choupo going through and then decides to pass it instead of taking the shot. Still on the ball, pass it to Lestienne. Lestienne hits the post. That could have been the goal, but it didn't work out. Eremenko with the skills in the middle of the park, pass it over to Choupo. Choupo-Moting has to fight off Xavi Hernandez. Xavi trying to get to it. He does get in front of Choupo, but Choupo will still get the shot off, and it's the goal in the 88th minute to take us into the next round of the Champions League. Oh god, Choupo-Moting, man, came into this match and just ended it properly for Barcelona. That's it, 90th minute, it's done, boys. We have made it into the next round. Great job from the team. Seriously, we're fighting to get into it, and you can also see from the stats that we were actually dominating this match, not on possession but on the shots. We had 12 shots, 7 on target, and Barcelona only had 3 on target and 6 shots in total. So that's it. Barcelona has been beaten, but throughout this career mode, you could see that sometimes we are really performing well against big teams, but against the smaller clubs from the Bundesliga, we are not doing the same, and that is the reason why we are 5 points behind Bayern Munich, and that is a big problem. Because I really would like to end FIFA 15 with a really nice career mode with a team that we have created, just moving forward and winning every single title possible. So that would be the Bundesliga title, the Champions League title and the Cup in Germany. And you can see right here that we are simming a match against Ingolstadt, one of the worst teams in the league, and obviously I was expecting a win, and that's exactly what we were getting. Choupo-Moting once again scored, but this time he did it twice. Hulk also scored, but Choupo again came in as a substitute and was able to score 2 goals. So that was quite impressive. I'm really happy to see that happen. But more than that, you can see that our opponent in the Champions League is going to be Valencia. Champions League quarter-final. Straight after the round of 16, we are playing the quarter-final, and this is the lineup that we are using, boys. Griezmann, Eremenko, Teixeira. Yes, we are going with 2 center attacking midfielders, Lestienne and Hulk on the wings, and guys will be playing in the center defensive midfield position. This is a formation I'm using because there have been some players down on stamina, so I had to just go ahead and use this. Valencia are now losing the ball in midfield. It is Griezmann abusing his pace, getting past the defender. Now 1-on-1 against the keeper. No one can catch up to him. It's 1-0 already in the 18th minute. A perfect start into the match against Valencia, and Griezmann able to just pace abuse and get past the defenders and score it. Just a perfect start into this match. But I have to say, I was actually more scared of Valencia than I was from Barcelona, because from Barcelona, you know how they play. They play the possession game, so you have to be a bit defensive and try to catch them on counter-attacks. But I have to say, Valencia is different. They started off with 2 shots, one from the free kick and then another shot that landed on the crossbar. Teixeira though, trying his best to get the second goal in. Teixeira! Ah, man, that would have been too nice. Sadly, it didn't work out, but Valencia is a really strong team. Let me tell you that. I was struggling so much to defend against them. It was just impossible to catch up to them. They had so much pace. But right here, we get another big chance with Hulk trying a long shot, but I should have passed it. In my opinion, that was the wrong decision to make, because one of our strikers was in a really good position. But Hulk, I just really want to score a nice long shot with that guy. That would be amazing. And here we are in the 90th minute, and Kolasinac gets to the ball, pass it over into the middle. Maximilian Meyer does see his teammate, pass it to him, who would have been through, but the referee decided to blow the whistle, and this is just the first leg. So that goal, if that would have been one, would have been so important for us going forward into the match against Valencia in the second leg. But there is another good message coming up. Abdul Rahman Baba is back from his injury, and that is a really good message, because I need him in that left back position. I really don't like Kolasinac. I am really not impressed with his skills, but currently we do struggle a lot in the Bundesliga. We have to win every single match from now on in order to be able to win the title, and that's a really tough task. And on top of that, we are now playing against Wolfsburg, probably or arguably one of the strongest teams in the Bundesliga after Bayern Munich. And right here you can see we do start off with Hulk on the right hand side trying to skill, and then the cross with his right foot, and Choupo-Moting scores again. This guy just doesn't stop in this episode. So many goals, and especially so many important goals. Starting off against Wolfsburg, a really nice one, and a decent cross from Hulk as well, so props to him. That was a right-footed cross, but I'm still expecting him to score a long shot. But Wolfsburg did not give up. They straight up came back after the goal that we just scored, and they had a chance. 24th minute, it's another chance for us. Again, it's Hulk on the right hand side. This time he decides to cut inside, gets some space, shoots, and it's the post. So Hulk is still on his way to score a really nice goal, but sadly it didn't work out until now, and Wolfsburg were getting a lot of attacks in. These are only a few of them that I'm showing you guys, because they were dominating the match after we scored. Wolfsburg again, this time with a cross, and that I thought was a goal. I seriously thought that went in, but luckily it didn't. It is guys on the ball looking for his teammate Griezmann, now looking for a skill move, gets past the defender nicely, one-on-one against the keeper, and just slots it past the keeper, and it's 2-0 against Wolfsburg. Really nice play from Griezmann, nicely done, and we are 2-0 up against Wolfsburg, who were still having a load of attacks, but still were not able to score in the end. Luis Gustavo missing a sitter, and right here it was a red card for Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne gets a red card after that terrible tackle on Geis, I believe. That was his second yellow card, so he gets red carded and he's out of the match. So he had some more opportunities now to move forward and score some more goals against Wolfsburg, because they are now lacking their best player in the team and they have to move forward in order to score some goals. So a lot of counter-attacking opportunities were opening up for our team. Eremenko and a few others joining into the match in order to just get some pace into the team and just catch them on the counter-attacks. Eremenko just running through the midfield. No one is attacking him. They were trying to cover Choupo-Moting or someone else, but it is Eremenko finishing it. Eremenko. The defenders were probably not expecting him to run through like that and score the goal, but he did a great job at doing that, just catching them off guard. Like I said all the time, after the red card, a lot of opportunities opened up. Choupo-Moting gets a perfect pass and he will pass it into the middle. And Griezmann will score another goal for our team. That's 4-0 against arguably one of the best teams in the Bundesliga, and that is a great performance from the team. And I'm really looking forward to the next upcoming episodes, because we now have a team on top form, and hopefully this form will carry us into the Champions League final, because Valencia is still our opponent and we have to get past them in order to play against teams like probably Real Madrid, Bayern Munich and Juventus. So I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully you guys do the same. We are still in the German Cup semi-final, as you can see right here, so that is also coming up in the next episode. And we will also have a lot of battles in the Bundesliga. Hopefully we'll be able to catch up to Bayern Munich and sit in the first spot in the next episode. Let me know, do you think that we'll be able to win the treble? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a nice day and peace.